got 12 satellites, still says weak GPS. There we go, now it says ready to fly. Take off. Alright, let's not waste any time. I'm going to put it in normal mode just to show you the speed there. So, right here against the wind, we're running 4.5 meters a second. Normally it will be running about 5 meters a second. And again, we have an ND filter 8 on here. Or, yeah, I think it's 8. I'm going to tilt it down a little bit here. We're going to put it in sport mode now. So we wasted a little battery there. I'm not crazy about this glare I see coming down here. Yeah, it's staying on the screen. It's something with the filter itself catching the ray. Let's try and get higher and angle it down and see if that goes away. Okay, 125 meters is fine. And that ray, I'm going to aim down more. It just doesn't go away. It's nice there on the water, but I don't like what I'm seeing there with that ND filter. I don't know if I got a dud, if there's a speck that's reflecting. I don't know. Let's just focus on the range, I guess. Now, when you're in sport mode, you have to take it easy on your yaw because your speed settings aren't there. It's full tilt. Okay, now I'm heading straight where I want to go. Good signal. I'll be happy with 3,000 meters since we started off with a low battery, but I'm going to do a second flight without that lens ND filter on there, or maybe a different one, because that's definitely disappointing there. I wish I would have put it in Imperial. I can still do it. If I can remember where that's at. Anybody remember where that's at? There's my firmware if you want to know. Where's my Imperial? Right in front of me. All right. So meanwhile, we have no signal. There we are. All right. Because while I was looking, I had the antennas pointed straight up and it decided to come on back home. So my glare is gone because we're away from the sun. So that filter picks up the sun and it made a nasty glare because the picture looks good now. We're going to go ahead and let it come back. I don't know how much of this I'll show, but I'm going to put another battery in. That was kind of a waste. Sitting there putting it in. That was all my fault. I was trying to put it in Imperial and did not have the antennas pointed at it, so I guess it hit return to home. So we'll go ahead and stop this video here, and I'll put another battery in and we'll take off again. So we're going to put a fresh battery in, but let's not waste what we have on this battery. Everybody is very obsessed about this precise landing. So I found a way to make it bulletproof. This will land the improvement I've made. It will land on the apron perfectly every time. So it is coming overhead, so let's get the apron ready. It doesn't get any better than that. That is dead smack in the center of the apron. So if you guys want precise landing, that's how you do it. I don't recommend you do that because it could have easily hit me in the face. But I'd say that was a beautiful precise landing. All right, so let's put another battery in and try for some damn range. All right, since I have the apron out after that successful precise landing, let's go ahead and just take off from it. And hit record. Looks a little dark, but let's bring that down a little bit. Oops. I'm not sure if that's too dark. It looks good on my screen here. It might be a little too dark. A little too high. Okay, stay about right there. And we're gonna turn a little bit here. All right, so we're in sport mode and we're going 21 miles per hour. And we're just gonna keep on going, see how far we can get here. Good signal. Tilt down a little bit. She's moving along. %, battery, looking good. Get a little bit of that water there. I have to wait till I see it on the computer, but I'm gonna say we're a little too dark. It's probably gonna look good coming back with the sun behind us, but it looks a little dark. color there in the sky. Yeah, it's definitely dark. All right, 70% battery, 7,600 feet, looking good. My thumb's getting tired here, holding the controller with one hand and holding my thumb forward on the stick. Need a rubber band for these tests. All right, 8,700 feet, 65% battery. Still have a good signal. As soon as we reach our full distance, whatever that may be, I'll switch it over to Imperial just so nobody has to do the figures. 10,000 feet's approaching. A Zino that I owned never has seen this side of the reservoir. This is a first. See how touchy that yaw is in sport mode? We have no speed control. Aircraft forced. Let's cancel. We're gonna go further. Wish I could turn that off totally. Stop. We have a great signal. 10,000 feet, 55% battery. I'll take this down to 45% battery as well. Disconnect. Well, guess we're not going to make it. Disconnect at 10,000 feet. Let's take it out. It says it's returning, but I got to wait till I get signal. Damn. Let's just turn it around ourselves here. Okay, I have no response. There we go. Now let's see if it will let us go. Wasted a little battery doing that, but we'll see. Give it one more shot here and see if it lets us go any farther. Signal drops there again. So 10,500 feet, and I always lose it. When we pick up our signal here, that'll show you we did over 3,000 miles. So further than I went when I was out here the other day. I said miles, meters. So over 3,000 meters. I am perfectly happy with that all day long. I don't need 4,000. I'm going to continue to try, but I don't need it. Boy, that water looks awfully blue with that filter. It definitely doesn't look like that for real. Way too blue. Looks pretty, but it's not what it really looks like. All right, so we are going to let this baby return home. Walk back to the car. And maybe I'll edit a little. I'll shut up now and edit a little music. Okay, so the Zino is returning. It's coming down as we speak. Am I too dark for you guys here? Too bright? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so Zino's returning. We'll catch it. Turn off the recording, don't be a dumbo. Always remember, turn off your recording before you turn off the Zino. I wish that's something they would fix, because I turn it off all the time and I lose my recording. I get a corrupted file. Turn it off. Alright, so we had like 17% battery, I think, by the time I just now turned it off. Okay, take two. I got dump trucks coming back and forth here, and I messed up what I was talking about, so we'll start all over again. So, good flight. I didn't go 4,000 meters. I did not think I would go 4,000 meters. I was hoping for about 3,000 meters, and we got like 32 or 3,300 meters. I could have gone farther if it would let me, but there my signal dropped. I looked at the channel, which I'll put up on screen. I was on channel 149, had really good strong signal, so maybe some parabolics would have helped out in that situation. But out here, it's not much interference at all. When I get around that park up ahead, I do tend to sometimes get interference with the Zino. So the Zino Pro seems to be doing the same thing even with the lease versus the original Zino's Wi-Fi. So to wrap it up, we used the ND filters. The ND4 had a weird glare. So I'm going to say something was wrong with that filter. I'll check it out. It might have just had a speck on it that was reflecting that sun. And then this second flight here, ND filter, ND8 filter, at least on my screen it appeared too dark, but I didn't have that weird sun glare. And coming back, that water, at least on my screen, looks so blue. So I'm not real crazy about these filters just because they're a stick-on, and I don't know, it's just kind of goofy. I don't know why they didn't develop the camera, changed the camera a little bit different while they were revamping the Pro, so we could have a better type of filter. But you know, something that snaps on or screws on would have been nice. But got to keep it real lightweight, and doing it the Hubsan way would be, hey, let's just use some sticky stuff and stick it on there. I wouldn't expect anything less from Hubsan. But other than that, you saw the precise landing. That was perfect. It couldn't have been any better. I got it on my first attempt. So we don't have to call that beta anymore. I fixed that problem. But I do not recommend you do it. I don't want to be responsible for anybody getting props in the face. So hopefully you don't try that, but it worked. So we'll I can now sleep tonight knowing that precise landing works. That's about it. I think I covered everything. Very happy with this. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel, watching my videos. And I'm going to repeat the song and dance here. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and notifications to receive future notifications of future content. And as always, thumbs up on the way out, and we will catch you on the next video. Take care.